Hey, what's up? This is Crimson Mockingbird, and I will be playing through part of God Eater 2 Raging Burst. As far as I know, I'm just going to do a quick one, not too much. And one-off type, don't really plan on... Yep. Codename. We're gonna do male just because. Okay, it's gonna take a lot. There's a lot. Oh. Okay, well you're gonna see this done in no time, but I'm gonna start messing around with this. So, see you guys back in hopefully maybe 10 minutes for what will be like for me, but it won't take that much time for you guys. Now, okay, I think we're done with it, and it took me about 20 minutes. So let's start the timer now. Alright, and we're back. Well, I'm back, at least. But, so I decided to change it to Lobby from D. Grayman. And I think it's pretty dang close, look-wise. Okay, I can't do anything with this. So let's call it good. Alright, and we just skipped something because it had music. It was the opening for the game. If you want, you can look online. I'm sure that you can easily find the opening for the game. This is the one thing I don't like about Japanese games sometimes, is that they have awesome epic music at the beginning for, like, their opening scenes, but it's like, it's all copyrighted songs though, so it's not like I can show this on YouTube.
Listen close, you will hear from the dark a song to banish all your fears. Melody of birds taking wings soar into the sky. Aria of the light.
And this part might also be cut. Or at least muted. Unless the main character was singing, which most likely it would be okay. I'm not sure. But as of right now, I'm only planning on doing one video of this. Because it would take way too long to try and beat this game. It's like Monster Hunter. These type of games can take upwards of hundreds of hours just to complete the main story. Because of the amount of grinding you have to do for them. So it's like... Also, you really speak at all? You're next to me. I don't think you really speak at all.
Sings, my child, at the rise of a new mythology. Such a sweet symphony.
It's my buddy Zach.
And its prelude
again.
shall begin with thee.
Oh, sorry I'm talking over this, and like I know that I'm talking over a little bit of that. I'm sorry that I didn't put on the subtitles. Actually, if you notice, I went back and tried finding it, but they don't have the options right at the beginning. So I'll have to turn on the subtitles momentarily. God, this is such a long opening.
Please try to relax. After all, you were chosen to be here.
Oh, sweet, there's subtitles already.
I shall now test your God Art compatibility ability and your potential to join the anti-Aragon Unity Force. The God Eaters. I say test, but please don't concern yourself with such words. All will be well, I assure you. The Restless God already knows all about your nascent potential. I wish you the best of luck.
So I'm hoping to give him a lobby look, as well as I'm going to change that over to a hammer as soon as possible.
Incompatible?
Not this one. Look closely.
I really need to finish the first God Eater. I started playing the first God Eater, but I never
They
finished
show
it.
the same spirit you did after your baptism, Julius. Congratulations! You have risen where others would fall. You have become a God Eater. Soon, the power that sings through your veins will be awakened. You will be welcomed into our elite special forces, the Blood Unit. Blood are my chosen soldiers, superior to all other God Eaters. My finest warriors will herald a new dawn for all humankind. For now, rest. You must recover your full strength. I expect great things.
God, really? By starting, it's one of those. I got a trophy for starting the game, pretty much. Who are you? Fran. That's a rookie blood. You can use the elevator to travel to different areas. Okay, so by the way, I should probably mention this. I actually played a little bit of God Eater 2. I actually bought an import version of it from Japan, so I had no idea what I was doing. Like, all this stuff was in kanji, so I was just like, yep, no idea what's going on. No idea. Let's go to the garden. Oh, cutscene. I'm pretty sure the opening for God Eater 2 originally was a little different than this.
I hear congratulations are in order on the results of your compatibility test. I'm glad of your success. Please, sit.
I could be mistaken.
This is the most peaceful location on Friar. I come here when I have free time, to reflect. Yes, my apologies. I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Julius Visconti. I serve as captain of the Blood Special
Oh, by the way,
Forces
for those that are
which
wondering,
you will
like,
soon
if
be
anyone
joining.
is wondering, because I think that I've only have, like, maybe a couple views on each video, so I'm not even sure how many people, you know. So, if there is actually someone out there watching, thank you. And if not, I'm talking to thin air, pretty much. But
Please, no
I will
need to
be continuing
nervous.
on with Deus Ex.
I'm rather looking forward to working with you. Well, I have some tasks to attend to. But feel free to tour Friar once you've gotten some rest. We'll speak again soon. I'm certain.
I want to say that one of the bad things about trying to record all the time, you know, trying to do these games with recording, is like, there's so much information, you know, there's so many other sort create items. What am I hearing? What's that message thing? Tell me how to access that message. It's really irritating me. But
Maybe you gotta go to the mailbox.
I guess. Okay. archive maybe. But so it's like trying to find the time to that you know that you're gonna have so much time to record something and to then edit it and everything like that. It's so much more stressful than I had originally thought it would be. It's like when you watch YouTubers, it's like sometimes you're like, why don't they release more videos? But then when you start actually trying to do it, it's like, that's why you can't release more videos. It's taking so long to try and record all this crap. I'm trying to figure out if there's any way I can adjust some stuff. Volume music. Ooh. Let's turn that to none. I imagine it's not too bad. I just don't want it to just, you know, be screwing around with my stuff. Terminal. Ooh. There we go. Oh, finally. Something. Mail. To all new members of Blood. That's it? That's all like
I just wanted to annoy you.
people, lobby. Okay, there's me. If you want to read these, you can. I'll read them later.
Oh my god.
But back onto what I was mentioning, it's like you don't realize how long, you know, how much effort it takes to do some of that stuff, especially when the programs to edit them don't seem to want to always agree with you.
That's why a lot of people have turned to streaming, because they can just do it live.
Yeah. Also, it'd be nice to be able to talk with the audience and figure out what they want. Also, it'd be pretty funny to what kind of character we could make in some of these games, and you know.
Then you get weird Pokemon weird experiments like the whole Pokemon on Twitch thing.
What do you mean?
You don't remember that?
Oh, you mean that
When
whole?
the Twitch chat played Pokemon?
Oh yeah, that one. And then the guy actually had to go through and
once.
and get on to
Well,
try
the
that.
thing is the game took commands from the chat.
Why is it coming through here? I'm sorry, people. It's coming through the controller, and I'm gonna try and figure out if there's a way I can do that. There we go.
Good luck. Now then, focus straight ahead.
Much better.
Oh.
Right, your keen
Why?
eyes work well enough. Next to movement.
Okay, so I can still control with the.
Those two raised platforms there. Go ahead and climb them if you will. Sometimes that difference in elevation can be the difference between victory and defeat in battle.
But yeah, I remember that Pokemon thing now. In fact, he actually had to. Didn't the guy actually have
Always
to
be
go
conscious
back
of your
and
stamina.
change it because
Pushing too hard and
people
losing your
were
breath
like
battle
putting in
can end
different
the
commands, and it was like trying to input them all in order, and it was like
Why don't you run around for a bit?
messing it up.
Chaos.
And
It
so
was
we had to go and
chaos.
edit it so that way it could actually.
So
be
much
playable.
chaos. I tried I showed up and did that for a few of the things, and oh my god, that was some ridiculous stuff.
I'm guessing you got in before he made the changes.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, I mean, like, also,
But
I mean, there's
after
so
the
many
song,
games now that have those stream options where it's just like,
That weapon you wield
you
is
know,
a
adding
gun.
horror
The
elements or,
only
you
tool
know,
capable of
different
harming an
experiences, like,
origami. There, you
all
will
of a
see
sudden.
some mock-ups of origami for you to test your blade upon. Fight them.
Oh,
Your god art is
An
more
origami.
versatile than you might imagine. It can switch to a ranged weapon, gun form.
Yeah, I haven't played this
Transform your arc and fire at those simulacra. Attacks in gun form use oracle power. Always watch closely to make sure you don't tire yourself out. These are the absolute basics. Now go ahead and make use of them against the origami before you.
uh,
Your OP is low.
Oh, okay. I'm going like, what am I doing wrong? I've done this before. Why is it not doing it?
Out in the field.
But
Ow.
yeah, I think it'd be cool to do streaming. Albeit part of it is, and also part of the reason why I primarily only release videos during the weekend is because, like, I mean, by the way, I am playing this the day it came out, okay? So part of the reason why you're probably going to be seeing this on Friday or Saturday, or possibly even Sunday, is because my internet sucks major donkey butt here. So it makes it very difficult to release stuff, you know?
Hey there! You were so freaking super amazing out there today. You're a newbie, huh? I mean, new to this. Blood Special Force. You know what I mean. I'm Nana Kozuki, cadet 2nd class. I just got brought up too. It's so awesome to meet you.
So I can't tell, does she have cat ears, or is that one
Just
of
the
those,
hair.
or is that one of those weird hair things like they do in a lot of animes where it's like, it looks like cat ears? I can't quite tell. I think it's just the hair, but still, you never know. I mean, if you guys could have seen it, there were cat ears, or dog ears, or bunny ears you could have done in the customization.
It was, well, what about yours? Oh, I was too. Whew, I'm glad I'm not the only one. We're 2 Ps, you and I. We should
Hair.
as a token of our newfound friendship. Ta-da!
And,
Sandwich!
Sandwich! Oh my god, she says sandwich. It's like Grr! It's like Grr from Invader Zim. Sandwich!
It's my mom's secret super special
Nothing
recipe.
beats
An
Tokitos.
amazing Odin sandwich. Give it
Keto!
Bet you love it. Oops. Training starts any minute now. I almost totally zoned. Sandwiches. Sorry, gotta run. See you soon.
By the way, so, like I was mentioning earlier, I had
Oh, hey,
played God Eater
I'll be
2,
really mad if you leave even a single crumb. So enjoy.
on my Vita when, as an import, so all this was in Japanese. When she handed me the sandwich, I was so confused on what was happening at that point. Because, here's the thing, I had no idea how I was responding to these people. It's like, so here's the thing, I'm half Japanese, but I can't understand any Japanese at all, really. I know, it's a very bad thing, but it's part of it from growing up in America and everything like that. It's like, I mean, what am I, 3rd or 4th generation, I think? But, yeah, like, that's part of it, and it's just like, I wish I could understand Japanese. It would make, I would be playing so many more games. But I will be, I do plan on, I'm guessing these are specialty missions? Those GE2RB missions? I don't want those, because chances are it'll kill me. But, yeah, when I was reading that, it's like, with her all of a sudden trying to talk to her, I didn't realize we were talking about training.
Let's have a brief review, shall we? First, we must see where you stand. Slay this enemy, but be warned, it is stronger than your last opponent.
But,
When you can't
yeah,
use
like,
an origami
when all of a sudden,
strike,
she
open
just
your
hands me a sandwich, I'm just like,
First, the damage.
why did she give me a sandwich? Why is she eating the sandwich so much? What is going on in this world? Where are you? Oh, you're right behind. Where's the lock-on button?
There is no lock-on.
There is a lock-on button. It just doesn't want to show me it.
You don't get a lock-on button. You just want to pick hard mode.
But always care for yourself. Healing will do you no good if you've been knocked out.
wonder why that happened. If you can get incapacitated. Oh, I wonder how. Your HP reaches 0.
Still,
No
healing
shit.
does take time. The best way I've found to open up that space is with stun grenades. Now, I want you to face that origami once more. Your God Art has another ability unique to your weapons.
It's
You
ugly!
devour your enemies and tear from them their oracle power. By doing so, you gain a portion of their bestial strength. You become more powerful. When an opening appears, devour your enemies, then burst and slay the others arrayed against you.
One of the easiest ways to dash around without having to actually run is to do the swapping back and forth on weapons.
Devour an origami you have defeated.
But it's kind of interesting. It's like,
Material.
so Monster Hunter and God Eater used to both be on the PlayStation systems.
Salvage all you can.
Well, God Eater still is, but Monster Hunter also used to be on it. But then it's like all of a sudden Nintendo was the only one that was able to have Monster Hunter. And then all of a sudden all these Monster Hunter and God Eater clones popped up.
Training will end
You
in
know,
20
there
seconds.
was on the Vita. You know, they had the Ragnarok game. I'm not sure. Okay, calling them clones might be bad, but it's like I didn't realize that there were other ones until after that point, so I'm not sure when. You know, who knows? They might have been, you know, God Eater or Monster Hunter might have been like the clones of the other ones, but as far as I know, there weren't any before. You know, I don't know. But it's like, you know, there was like Ragnarok Odyssey, that one. There's Freedom Wars. It's like, so it's like, it's kind of interesting how once Monster Hunter went away, all these clones of it pretty much popped up on the Vita. And now, of course, there's that, was it Final Fantasy Worlds, where it's pretty much Monster Hunter with Final Fantasy characters?
Mm-hmm. Then, of course, there was that Tokuden Kiwami, which is pretty much Dynasty Warriors mixed with Monster Hunter.
Albeit, it's pretty awesome. It has a lot of Asian lore. I say Asian because I'm not sure exactly which lores it's all taking from.
Hi there.
Oh, you're the new recruits everyone's been...
Yes, sir. We're both really
Sir? The name's Romeo. If there's anything you need to know, I'm here. I'll tell you one thing, though. Blood is tough. So you'd better be ready to give it your all.
What's this blood?
Well, basically, it's this thing. And it lets you learn a special skill.
That's so cool. Can you tell us about your special skills, sir, Romeo?
Oh, hey, come on, don't ask that kind of thing. It's not easy to get... Oh, I know. Why don't you take those questions to Dr. Rachel? She's the one who... See ya.
I'm pretty sure he's a new recruit too.
That
Is
walk cycle,
question and
though.
answer time over already. Did I ask something I shouldn't have?
I'm pretty sure he's another recruit. And he's just trying to act all tough. You know, act like he isn't a new recruit. Chance of activating after a mission. Increase rewards for complete missions or breaking bonds and have other useful effects. Okay, that'd be cool, but I don't want to do that right now because that can get me in a lot of trouble. Welcome to Blood. Was this the one? Oh! This is weird. I don't remember this. Albeit, like I said, it was all in Japanese, so I didn't know. I want her, definitely. Albeit she doesn't have that much, so let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's take it. That's weird. It's only teammates of the same sex enter burst. That seems weird to me. Beloved. Do I not have any AP then? I guess I don't. Oh!
Well, if you look at it, it says she has 100 AP.
Interesting. So I can actually change her clothes. Oh, you can't see the
It doesn't
difference.
change the sprite though.
I was kind of hoping it would change the sprite. It'd be cool. Okay, so interesting. I'm gonna look at that later because I don't want to waste too much time on that. Okay. Upper level, I'm guessing. Hey, there's Julius.
Huh?
No, shut up. Blood units. To any god eater.
Whoa, awesome.
A will lies dormant in your veins. Oh, I'm just and you.
That's how the main character always is in the beginning. They're always like, man, that guy.
Oh, that's not.
So here's the thing. So the organization that runs this, if I'm correct, I'm not sure about this one, but the previous one was Fenrir. And I have no idea what happened at the end of the first one, but pretty much, as far as I know, a lot of shit went down that turned out bad. Oh, seriously? So, I easily could talk to him, it didn't say talk to him. Plus he was standing there before. Whetstone. Oh, I can't cheat it out. Nope, not gonna mess with that. Let's at least get one full mission in before it's over. How much money do I have anyway?
None.
No, I had like 500 starting out. I think I'm still at 500. I want to buy a hammer. Here's the thing. Levy uses a hammer, so I wanted him to have a hammer.
You don't need a hammer yet. But Levy didn't start out with a hammer. I mean, maybe in the show he started out with a hammer, but I bet he used a mallet starting out, you know?
My apologies, friend. I simply have a great deal of confidence in them. I wish to see their talents firsthand.
Understood, sir. But in the future, please endeavor to keep me informed, for their sake.
For their sake?
Yes, of course.
Well, I hope they live up to your expectations, Captain. Good luck.
She starts off with a
Good, you're
hammer.
here.
Also, do you notice how we're hauling around massive blades with a single hand?
Welcome to Blood. I am Captain Julius Visconti.
I prefer the first
Now,
captain.
without further ado,
The captain
let's
from
begin
God
your
Eater
field
1.
training.
What?
Look out
I
there.
am sorry, but the fact
Those
that
are the
that
beasts
guy's
that threaten the
eyes
future
remain
of the human race.
straightforward no matter what
The
is in
Aragami.
front of him, especially when turning around and looking
How
at
you
someone
slay them
dressed
is of
like
no
that,
concern, but do not halt until
proves
they
he
stop
has
breathing.
no
Understood?
soul.
Wait, you mean we're fighting Aragami like right now? Like,
Even your
for
character's
real?
looking at a downward
Indeed,
angle a little
Cadet.
bit.
You would learn little if you never
Trying
fought
to
in a real
see
battlefield.
inside that shirt.
Simply do all
That
I know
very,
you
very
can, and those
skimpy
monsters
and
will pose no
almost
threat.
falling off
All right.
shirt. There's something on your hand, man.
Humanity
even with
has
the
faced enemies
enhancements,
since ancient times. Humanity has always prevailed. I know we do not have sharp fangs and rending claws to face off against our foes. But we have gifts they do not possess. Strategy, unity, cooperation. And most of all, the strength of will that binds us together. Willpower is the fiercest weapon. Our fiercest weapon. Never forget that. It's time. Forward!
yes, I understand. Please let me fight.
Quit feeding me the
So pretty much,
exposition.
Zach, in the first game, there was your captain was Lindau. In fact, anyone who's seen the anime would recognize him. But he is an ultimate badass. Pretty much, he puts this guy to shame. Here's the thing: Lindau doesn't have to let the creature bite him to look badass. He seriously, without making it look like he barely moves his arm, just like slices it in half.
So great.
What are you? I don't remember you.
Origami has gone silent.
It's so weird, the control, trying to transition from a PS Vita control system to a PS4 control system. It feels so awkward sometimes.
Imagine how Gravity Rush Remastered might feel.
That's another game I want to get.
Actually, there is something you can do to get a lot of games off of my account.
Yeah, I just have to put your thing on mine.
You get a whole bunch of
Origami has
free
gone
crap.
silent.
Okay, I have to hold down L1.
Beat it!
Tear off the piece! Tear off the piece!
Yay, goodies! Find me more goodies.
We have
Oh.
an
I
Aragami
swear.
response on our scanners. It's close.
Monster
We're
Hunter
green.
is like one of the very few
Overtail.
time limit
Very well.
games I can even
Arcs up.
play
Prepare to defend yourselves.
because their time limits are generally lenient.
Wait,
I
which
say
one?
generally, like Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah.
I say generally lenient because a lot of the missions where the monster just runs away.
You can
from
activate
you
a
constantly.
You can activate a party member support skill after clearing a mission, giving only that member bonus. AP. Diamonds in the upper right indicate the skill level, while stars found on special missions hold the maximum effect. Does not guarantee that it will appear. Skills and higher level appear more often. So
Take some rest. You've earned it.
up activate. All members will receive bonus AP. Banning God Arc. You'll get 3 Abandoned God Arcs after completing a mission. Use skills found in them to upgrade your God Arc according to your personal playstyle. What is this? I don't ever remember this from the previous one.
It is the sequel.
No, I mean, even on God Eater 2, they didn't have this. Well, I know, like, normally in the God Eaters, they upgrade some of the stuff. I mean, in God Eater Resurrection, they allowed for pretty much a lot of stuff that's in God Eater 2 to be in there, but it's like, I didn't think that Raging Burst would have changed God Eater 2 this much. Like I said, it was all in Japanese, but I don't remember this in it. And we're at a little over the 30-minute mark, so once this cutscene's done and we're back to
Cadets,
Fenrir,
you've done well today.
then
This is an
we'll call it
ideal opportunity to demonstrate the abilities you are to awaken.
Oh, wow, so awesome!
I've focused that willpower to execute a blood art. Stand fast!
What's a blood art?
A talent that can shift the very tide of battle in your favor. Blood arts are innate skills, forged of the fire in your veins.
Sadly, you will never be able to pull off that skill.
That was a blood art.
I mean,
This
you'll be able to pull it
power within us
off,
will
but it won't
constantly
one-hit
develop and
KO
strengthen
3 of
as
them.
we do. With it, we can face any origami. Always remember that this is a part of you. Nothing can stand against it.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure there's an origami that I've seen that was the size of like the Empire State Building. Okay, we're gonna save it and call it good. Yay! And we finished our first mission, our first official mission. So we are done. Alright. So I would like to thank you all so much for following me down this rabbit hole that is God Eater 2 Raging Burst. Rage Burst? Raging Burst? I don't know. But if you like what I'm doing, hit that like button. If you disliked it, hit that dislike button. Either way, leave a comment down below. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button to see more of the stuff that I will be releasing. Or that I have released. Any final words?
Looks like it'll be a good game. I'll have to play the first one at some point, or a version of the first one.
And that's the final words. Alright, so I will see you further down the next rabbit hole. See ya!